And in yeah, yeah. Look, in the moment, in when it when it first happened, I wasn't sure. I didn't. Now I don't. I think I'm more in control than I was before. I The only reason I wasn't saying, I mean, okay, I was part of me was saying that because I was scared, but another part of me was worried that I genuinely would have hurt you if I wasn't careful. Dear, you should care. It's okay. I know, Luna, I know you were upset. You'll come to learn that when people are angry, yourself included, you might say things that you'll regret. And it doesn't mean that you feel that way, it just means that in the moment you were angry. And you just want to stop being angry, so you take it out on other people. And it happens, and the best thing you can do is to make up for it, to apologize, to all these things. And on that note, I've realized now I never really apologized before that I'm I am sorry that I yelled at you at the tavern, and admittedly I was upset that you would use my concern to draw me out. And it worked, obviously, but it still upset me that you, I guess, betrayed my trust in that way. And I forgive you, because I know why you did it, but it still hurt, dear. You understand? Hmm. Recently so, I think some people have been a bit over concerned about who you talk to. But so long as it's Blanca here, I'm. Mm, I understand, dear.
I, from my interactions, believe the petals are an aspect of Okamaka. Not completely, not full consciousness, but some part of her.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
And dear, if something like that happens, the first thing you should. Mm-hmm. It's what the Oracle calls Okami. But dear, if something like that happens again, the first thing you should do is to tell someone else about it. Because in the case that that wasn't Okami, and that wasn't Sorry, and if that wasn't anyone that we knew, you could have actually gotten into deep trouble. Mm. I'm sorry, dear. But if that ever happens again, it wouldn't be a good idea to follow it. Just in case it's actually not something that any of us know about, and something dangerous even. Dear, I don't think you'll be able to meet
Okami?
Okami for a while.
She's napping, but she's napping in a place we can't get because she's really tired. So she's somewhere safe, so she can sleep as long as she needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But dear, if all I'm saying is that there are strange things here, and that if something, I don't know, like a something magical like that were to happen and were to take you away, lead you somewhere else, we can't guarantee that there's something friendly. Unless we know about it, of course. Hmm. I know you're smart enough to defend yourself, dear, if anything were to happen. But I think we're all a bit, apt to worrying.
Yep.
Myself especially. I'm at least glad you were there, Blanca. Oh, that would be very helpful, actually. whenever, whenever they're around, I'm sure they would be good. But, Luna, dear, even now, I don't think there is a non-zero chance that There's not a non-zero chance that I might hurt you by accident, but I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. And it's not going to be anything as crazy as a cage or isolation or anything like that again. I'm going to still make sure you're safe without any of the extreme measures. And help to get better myself because I don't like living like this. I don't think it's permanent. Was there I can't I can't guarantee that I won't be mad sometimes there, but I hope you understand that when I get angry, I don't want I don't want to do like your papa did, dear. I don't want to take my anger out on you. Do I? Let me see. Did you lose the other ones? Oh, because you were angry. It's okay. I forgive you, dear. I know you were just angry. I'm not sure if you'll be such a fan of these ones, but I do have them. I know you weren't much of a fan of those ones last time, but I think they fit. Look at that.
Adorable.
Yeah, dear. It's alright, dear. I did too. We both said very, very nasty things, but I know and I think you know that neither of us meant it. Anger is a terrible, terrible thing, but we still feel it. Nothing wrong with getting a little angry sometimes, so long as we forgive each other like this, right? Mm-hmm. Dear, about that. If it's just the two of us, I'm more than happy with that. But if it's everyone, it's just not. I'm not always comfortable with that sort of thing. But if it's just you and me and somewhere a little more private, I don't mind as much. Okay? Is that alright? Makes you quite exclusive, I'll say. I don't do that with just anybody. um, not really a new mask, just something I'm trying out. Um, it's because of a certain somebody who's
Nice
been
white
causing some
face.
trouble, but I've been trying to train my senses in a sense. That does not really make any sense, does it? I'm trying to train my other senses, dear. There is currently a not active threat, but somebody who can sort of use my sight against me. So this is just to hone my other senses, my hearing, my touch, other stuff like that. Definitely not a permanent one, and more of just a temporary thing until I can get a better mask, but more of what I've been up to. Hmm. Nope. I am entirely blind with that thing. Which is part of the point. But I won't be wearing it all the time, just sometimes. And after that I might make another mask, a more proper one, but that'll definitely accompany a more dramatic outfit change and etc. and such. It'll only be sometimes, dear. I can always take it, I can always switch it out if I'm actually talking to you. That mask is, exclusive to certain conversations, and none of them should involve you. It's more adult talk, really. It's really boring stuff. So don't wear
Like
it too much.
taxes.
Oh yeah, like taxes, goodness. Do you know what taxes are, dear? If you don't know, that's good, and I hope you never do. Goodness. Taxes are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'll take one too. Chocolate is the fine line between solid and liquid that I can still eat, I think. Without wanting to hurl immediately.
I mean, it melts, so it's reasonable.
No, exactly. I sort of like chipmunk it and wait for it to melt in my mouth.
Chipmunk it.
Yeah, like put it like in your cheek and just like wait for it
Yeah.
to yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just.
What how else
It
would you
was
describe
unexpected.
that? How else would you describe that motion?
I don't know.
I don't think it's about I think I've found the best word for it really.
Probably, honestly.
Mhm. I tend to do that. Oh my goodness, we have so many things in here. You got quite a few treats, didn't you? Always getting what you want then. Many jam rolls. And cornets. I can't really eat solids right now, dear, so... I do appreciate the offer, though. It's just that... Huh? Hmm. I'll save this one for later. How about that? Just that right now, my stomach isn't very happy
Oh, thank you.
with solid food. So I'm just trying to be careful, really. That I can take. Thank you, dear. And she's being stubborn. You'll have to accept it, I'm afraid. It'd be rude not to. Oh, she's Rose Petal.
Hmm.
I didn't realize that. It took me a moment. Hmm.
Only if you want to.
Not sure if he's around right now, but definitely later. I'm sure you can get a handle on him. Hmm. Speaking of sleep, though, I might go and get some, or I'll tirelessly work on my other projects, but that'll be for later. Oracle dear, when you get the chance, how about you, you know where the old hat shop used to be, right?
Yes, I do.
Hmm. When you get the chance, I'd recommend stopping by there and just checking it out a little bit. I think you might be interested in the little space I have.
Alright, I'll make sure to.
Alright. I did. She showed me. I didn't go deep inside, just the front area, but you can always show me later.
Yeah, I just showed Masky the garden so that,
Hmm.
and then I showed him the rainbow trees because they've never seen them. So
Hmm. Nope. What the? Nope. Another Gobo. That's what that is. Alright. Well, I think. Oh. I'm getting Bonbon. Are you sure? Oh, such a big responsibility, dear. um.
oh,
I. You know what? That might actually work. 'Cause I think I'd feel bad.
not Bonbon.
I think something about that just like yeah,
He's just a
okay.
little guy.
He is just I mean I, you know do you do that too when you get when you get angry, do you hurt Bonbon? Do you, uh I might you know what, it might be good for me to invest in a stress toy, honestly. One that isn't Bonbon. I think I'd feel quite terrible for you. Not that I wouldn't feel terrible the other way around. It's just that's the prospect. I think putting that perspective, it really does actually. Just like yeah. Well, well, thank you, dear. I guess it'd be very nice to have him. Oh, what's that, dear? Oh,
Oh,
oh, really? Let me see. Oh, interesting. All right, I'll hang it right above my bed. Those look very nice. Thank you, dear. I wish I had something. I wish I had presents for you as well, but uh, perhaps I'll get you something later. How about that?
mm,
I'm glad we got to talk, dear. I missed you. I love you too, dear. Alright. I think I'll be heading home now.
Go ahead. Go get some rest.
Alright. I'll see you later, Luna. You too as well, Oracle. And Blanca, of course. Goodbye.
See ya. Well, Lunica, how did you feel about that? Was that all right? Oh, darling. It's okay. You're all right. You're here. That's the thing about love. Mood is that even if we cause problems, those that truly love us will continue to, even if we think we don't deserve it, even when we do deserve it, but, you know, you're okay. Ask is okay. You're okay. And now everything's alright. Mm-hmm. Well, why not ask things similar to what you asked Masky? Or do you want to ask Teddy something else? Mm-hmm. Well, I can tell you a reason, though I'm not sure it is Teddy's chosen reason. you ask him to not enter your room at any point? Because if you did, he may be remembering that and trying to respect your wishes, since you haven't told him that he can enter your room. Have you told him that he can enter your room? Well, maybe try that, Attica. Adults can be silly, to say the least. Yeah. Next time, picnic with Teddy. Mm-hmm. Whenever I'm around, I'm sure Blanca is happy to partake. Yep, yep, look at them nod. Yep, yeah. Always be willing to help, kiddo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Horse, kiddo. I'm happy that everything is resolved, at least on Maskey's end. Mm-hmm. Cute. Mm-hmm. Do you know what a onesie is, Nonoka? Mm, you know what a sheep is, right? You've seen one around. So basically, what it is it's like fancy pajamas in the shape of a sheep. Well, specifically a sheep onesie is. They're basically one entire thing, and then like a like a dress, but if a dress was pants and shirts combined. It's just one thing, and then there's buttons on the back that you can get into and get out of from. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's really cool. They're typically very, very warm. Uh, Depends on the style. Typically, what happens is you'll get in, and then someone will close it up behind you, and then you'll be in the little outfit of whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, so Kamika had her sheep one. We will have to make you one, but I bet we can get you one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just depends on what creature you want. If you don't want it as a creature, we can just have it as a uh solid color, maybe? They don't have to be animals, but they are very regularly animals. What's up, kiddo? Could be a fairy. Could be a tree. I had one as a kid. Though I was a weird child, so I don't know how much I should say about that. yeah, leave me alone, okay? I was a weird child and I had my hobbies and I had a favorite tree and so, you know. Otters are cute, yeah. Wonder if he's still up. Probably just wandered off somewhere. yeah, yeah, but she'll be back. Anyways, we can make you an otter one. Maybe just have to make sure it's to your measurements. Um, and then you can have your little otter onesie. Yeah. oh, hold on. I have a string I can use if you want to do it now. okay. Okay. Yep. And then I'm just gonna measure your height. Doggo. Interesting. Look, Lunka. Lunka is a doggo. Good, by the way, kiddo. I got your measurements. They are fluffy. Damn, I wish I had a form that was like that. Out here running around as a wolf. It looks great on you. Is that an insult? Nope, not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can definitely try and make you one of those. It'll be very fluffy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can definitely work on that. I mean, you obviously won't be the same size, but I will get the theme. Yeah. In a little hug. Here. And do you want it? We'll do whatever shade you want. We can do purple, we can do pink, we can do green, I guess. Reds, blues, cyan if you're into that color. Mm-hmm. Well, normally no, but this place is interesting. Interesting seems to be a good word. So you can. I'm sure there is probably a purple color. There is a colored wolf somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Wakamica's very fluffy. Mm-hmm. Wolf cub, little one, darling one. Yeah, same. Hmm. What's wrong, Attica? Hmm? Oh, I. So here's the thing about me, Attica. Scars are not a problem to me. They're not. That's not a good way to phrase it. Mm, scars are important to me. They show things about me, like this one I got from standing with others and defending them and helping them try and find information about their friend. This is not. This is. Mm, I wouldn't say good scars is the way to fully put it, but that's the best way I can explain it, kiddo. It's a way to show that I did something bravely and I stood beside my friends when they needed me. So I show off my scars with Raven because I don't mind telling my tales about them. Because it means I survived whatever it was that gave me that, even if it was just a paper cut or something along those lines. Oh, no. It's roughly healed because, well, here we don't have entirely the best, but you're free to touch them if you want. They don't bother me at all. That's all right. And yeah, no, they're old, and because of this place, wounds heal a lot faster. So they're past the stage where they bother me. Promise, kiddo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scars are a way to show you've survived something that otherwise you could not have. They're a way to Sorry, my cat just stepped on my foot. They're a way to show that you have lived and will continue to, no matter the circumstances. That you will do your best to continue onward, even in the face of, I would say adversity, but I don't know if you know what that word means. It means like much challenge? Yeah. Never be ashamed of your scars. They mean you've survived. And if you get scars from, accidentally shooting an arrow into your own foot, then you can tell people about that and laugh about the fact that you shot an arrow into your own foot when you were 11? I think I was 11. But yeah, no worries. I can check, Attica. I'm not sure where. No, Attica, nothing there. But there may have been a scar earlier. We are not. There may have been a scar. I mean, I can give a deeper in-depth check if you want, Attica. Scar tissue is a different texture than normal, but it's up to you. Mm, no, Attica. uh, Nothing there. But the other thing to be aware of is sometimes scars are not physical. These ones are a bit different, but you'll see it in the way that I take care of our clan. I watch them in, and I always try and be there for them, even when I really should give them space. That's because uh, that's what was taught to me, and I wouldn't want to lose any. Because you're my clan. You're dear. So that's a sign of a non-physical scar, something I do from a habit that really doesn't show up otherwise. I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm not best, but I do my best. Well, I'm happy she finds comfort in me. It's, she's definitely a little sister to me. Vodka. What's up, kiddo? Oh, uh, Kalita is okay. Hold on. It's all right. It's all right. So that the first word that is what Blanca calls Okami. She's very dear to her, and when someone's really dear to you, you give them a nickname, right? Okami and I know each other, and I rather enjoy her presence, so I try and stay around whenever I can, which is the whole older sister comment. Do you know what a sister is? That's a thought. Yeah, okay. So Okami sees me as an older sibling because of involvements and how I cared for them. I suppose I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thankful nonetheless. And physical form is Blanca is special. Hmm. So they normally are with Okami, but right now they are here, part of the tree, so they make the vines of the tree make their form, so that they have something you can talk to and interact with. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Like a spirit guardian. She Blanca protects Okamaka when Okamaka needs protection. Yeah. Normally, Blanca would be with Okamaka, but since Okamaka is taking a nap, she's safe here in the tree. And Blanca guards the tree just to make sure, right? Mm-hmm. She's like cinnamon. That's another thought. Do you know what cinnamon is? It's a special spice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Remember I said you give nicknames to people you care for and like you love? So cinnamon is a special powder. Well, it's not a powder. Technically, it's a tree, and then you break the tree down into parts into this fancy sugar-like substance. Right? Got that thus far? Right. And no, okay. So cinnamon is a spice. Do you know what a spice is? Like, yeah, yeah. It's something you add to cakes and teas to make taste tasty. It's it's got how do I yeah, yeah. But when ground down, it turns into this powder that's sweet and has a little bit of spice to it. It's not spice may not entirely be the right word, but it basically has a really distinct flavor and it's added to a lot of things. Like, for example, eggnog. Can we make eggnog? We can, but I see. Yeah, yeah. It's a very distinct flavor. Now, unfortunately, the eggnog we have, yeah. Right, right. I remember how to get that. Yeah, cinnamon rolls are special. They taste just like, well, they have a ton of cinnamon in them, and they have a frosting on top that's delicious. I miss insert company here that's in malls, but we can't stay because copyright reasons. Sag. It's okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Chocolate. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, tasty. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a cinnamon roll. No, that's okay. It's definitely not to everyone's taste. Same as peppers, paprika. Paprika. I want curry. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah, tasty tea. Nice jumps. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Once Okamaka comes back, I'm sure they would be willing to. Oh yes, Pop Tarts. I'm sure she would be willing to teach you. Sure. Where do you want to climb? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She did a really high jump, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Make sure to aim for the deep parts. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, well, she did just get given sugar. Good day. What do you have? Nothing of use. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big burst of energy. Mm. Yep, I see her. And back in the water she goes. Oh, interesting. Is she having fun doing that? Yes, she does. Oh, guess she's decided to climb up. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Fine. No progressions, because as I showed you earlier, the Rose. Hey, kiddo. Nice job. Made it back so quickly. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Over the hill she goes. Oh. Well, at least she's having fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, moving around with her pet. Hi, darling. You having fun? Yeah, that's good. Oh, wow. You fit. You hide. So sneaky. So sneaky. Mm. Mm. All right, little one, forgive me. I have to go take a nap because otherwise I'm going to pass up standing, and that's not good. You all right? Hmm. Wow. That's an impressive amount of mud. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think Okamaka would find it nice to have someone around that's playing in the mud for her. I mean, she is taking a nap right now, but she's, from what I gather based off a few things, sort of aware of what's going on, so I think having you here playing in the mud, playing in the water, I think that would be nice. Of course, I don't know for 100% fact, but I'm sure Blanca can tell you. One of the first times I met Okamaka, they threw themselves in the water, so. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Interesting. Mm, yes, she does. Right. Anyways, kiddo, I'm gonna go head to bed. Yeah. Stay safe. Enjoy your time. Sure, you and Blanca will have a great time. Hmm? Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go head back to one of my little sleeping nooks. So, I'll see you when I see you next. And remember, if you need anything, send me mail. I'll get to it by the time I wake up. Hmm. Hmm? What's up, kiddo? Good night. Where's my. There it is. No, you're completely fine to go into my room. I have no qualms with you doing that. Did I not make that clear? Anyways, you're free to go in there whenever. Yes, I have flowers that I like to burn, and these flowers remind me of home. It's not something you should do till you're older, 'cause it can bother your lungs, and we don't want you getting sick. All right? But once you're older and your lungs have finished developing, 26, I think, give or take. I'll show you what it is. Uh, it's kind of like sage, but not quite. Yeah. Anyways, no worries. You're free to go in there whenever. Um, wrong page. I will see you around, kiddo. And you as well, Blanca. Stay safe for me, yeah?
Hello. Bit of a trek. Is everything okay? Oh. Oh, okay. A few. Let me help you drink this, okay? Let me see if I can make a quick splint. I'm gonna put this around your leg, okay? It's the medication should help, or the potion should help a little bit, okay? This is just gonna straighten out your leg. Okay. Okay. Um, we should probably get you closer to the medical place. I don't. Up in this tree might still be dangerous to leave you here. Um, if I pick you up, we could try to warp you over. She just fell, right? I'll let you know what happens. Um, she'll surely heal from this from the looks of it. I don't really know much, but I've covered a few sprains and injuries. I know, but up on the tree is still not a best place to leave you here with a broken leg. I'll, I'll, I'll update Bianca, okay? We'll figure out some way to help, maybe even keep contact, alright? But yeah, we need to get you somewhere. Mm-hmm. I'll keep Bianca updated, alright? Let's get you to a get you over to the Helios. I'm gonna lift you on one, right? 3. Ready? 3, 2,